I never know when it's recording or when it ends. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today I have drugstore highlighters under $10. These are some of my absolute favorite ones, and some of them are super pigmented, some of them are just slightly like blingy, not super blingy. I know some of you don't want, I personally love a lot of bling, but some of my clients, believe it or not, they don't want something super crazy. They just want a little bit of a touch of a highlight, and I have a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first one I have here is from e.l.f. This is what it looks like, and when I first did a review on this one, I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it was pigmented enough, but I actually had a viewer tell me that if I scrape off the top layer of it, then you're gonna see like beautiful highlight. And that's exactly what I did. So now I actually kind of like it because it's just a really nice, subtle highlight. If you are not wanting super blingy, then e.l.f. right here, my friend, is one that you're definitely gonna love. So it's a really pretty soft pink. Don't mind my nails. I know they're awful. I haven't had time to fix them. But look how beautiful it is. It's really pretty. They have a different colors. And this is in the color, what color is this? This is Pink Diamonds. So this is really affordable and it is great. All right, the next one I have here from e.l.f., and I've mentioned this one before. I'm obsessed with this little palette. I actually have a few, and I know that some people cannot find it at the store, but I was just checking before I started the video. It is available on the website, and don't forget, during the holidays, sometimes they have 50% off on the entire site. Okay, so you're gonna get 4 beautiful colors. They're nice and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this color. And I love putting this on my eyelids. Sometimes if I'm wearing eyeshadow or one of my clients wearing eyeshadows, I just like to kind of dab a little bit on top. Excuse me. And it's just like a really nice topper. I'm going to go ahead and go into this one. See how crazy pigmented they are? Okay, then I'm going to go into this little champagne color here. Beautiful. And then we're going to go into this lighter pink. So those are the colors. So pretty. Love, cannot go wrong with this one. Okay, now this little guy right here, let me tell you about this little guy. This little guy right here, I should say little girl. This little girl right here, it first came out, it was sold out everywhere. I could not find it. So I went on eBay and somebody was trying to sell it for like $75. I mean, really? Okay, so $75. And then she started showing up during the holidays, and then she has little sisters now. So this one actually has a deeper one, and I should have bought it when I saw it and I didn't. But she has a little sister, and I love this little highlighter, and it is now available on their website because I also went and checked to make sure it is available on the website because I know that it was harder to find before and it isn't now. So this is what it looks like. It is a great dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar. And that's what she looks like. Pretty, pretty. Love it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with it that I don't really use it. This is the only one because I'm afraid that I'm not going to find it anymore. So I just keep it. So I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite ones. Okay, the next one, there are mixed reviews on this one. Some people love it, some people hate it. I absolutely love it. It is the biggest pan. Look, it's almost bigger than my face, but I do have a little pea head, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You get several different colors. This is great on any skin tone. You have your champagne, you have your lighter, and so if you're super pale, it's right here. This is great. This is like a pinky color. It's great for on top of the blush, like a little topper. And then you get a champagne. So by themselves, they're super pigmented. Of course, that was a bad swatch. Where is it? Right here. No, it's down there. Oopsie. I told you I can't see with my glasses on. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then when you put them all together, see how pretty? I don't know if you could see, but it is beautiful. It is a great buy. I mean, I believe this is actually under $6. You cannot go wrong with this one. Okay, so the next one, I don't know why I don't have more color pop highlighters. They are gorgeous. They're so incredibly beautiful. This is the Super Shock Cheek and then Paralyzed. And this is a Flexitarian. Okay, so watch this. Now these feel a little bit on the squishy side, and I don't know about you guys that have ColourPop, but every time I buy something ColourPop, it always breaks. Usually things are a little bit more on the shimmery side. They break a little easier, but they break all the time. And you know what I do? I put it back in there and I squish it and it kind of brings it back together. So keep that in mind. So these are ridiculously velvety. I mean, look at that. They're insane. Look at the pigment on that. It is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why I don't have more of these. I need to invest. Actually, after this, I'm going to go buy more because they're so ridiculous. And the price, I mean, you can't, under $10. You cannot go wrong. And as you can see, you get a lot of product. Love, love. All right. So if you are one of those that do not like a lot of pigment, and I know you're out there because I have some of my clients that like, well, when it's super pigmented, it's too much and I don't want a lot. And I know I have clients that don't like a lot of shimmer. They want a little hint and they just want to put a little bit on. So this one is by Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is a great buy. It's super pretty and light. It's a light little pigment pearl, see? You're going to get this beautiful little champagne color, and it's not crazy, but it's enough just to give you a little bit of a dewiness, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so do I even need to mention the Master Chrome by Maybelline? These are amazing. So I have, the first one I have Molton Gold, which is like my absolute favorite. It's a gold color. Oh my God, they feel really velvety. They feel almost like the ColourPops. So that's what that look how gorgeous. I love to dab these on my eyes, just like my Jeffree Star, my big giant highlighter. I just love to dab them. I just like to wear highlighter on my eye. Okay, the next one I have here is the Rose Gold. And that's what that looks like. Pretty. Okay, and then the next one, okay, so this one is the only one that's not my favorite. And I know they have like they have 3 other ones, I believe. And I can't really find the other one, but I've seen it. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. There's like a lavender one. I don't like the natural colors. And then there's a deeper tan one. And then there's another one that's kind of like on the deeper peachy side. And it's gorgeous and I didn't get it, but there's a few more out there. Okay, so this is a holographic. This is the only one I'm not really in love with. I don't like anything holographic. I don't know why. I just don't. But it is pretty, but I'm not a fan. And this is actually a little bit more on the glittery side. I don't know if you could see it, but it does come off with like little purpley and pinky colors, and then it has a little bit more of the glitter, and I'm not a really big fan of this one. Okay, so this one is the Niki Tutorials one, and this is in the color Metallic Highlight 250. Yeah, where's the color? I don't even see the color on there. Anyway, this is a Niki Tutorials. When you go look for it, it's the only one that has like her Niki Tutorials collab, whatever on there. Now this one's great if you are pale, if you're super pale, because I know that sometimes certain highlighters, they don't look correct on your skin tone. But let me tell you, with this one, it is gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. Look at that. It's so pretty. So this one's a really good one. Okay, moving on. The next thing I have here, I just did a video on this one, is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. Now this is a great dupe for this. So if you love this, but you don't want to spend the $40 on it, look out for this one, especially like I said, during the holidays, you could get it half off. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I have played with both of them. It dries down the exact same way. It stays on forever, and look, it's a really good dupe for it. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into Versailles here. Let me wipe some of the stuff off because I have way too much. Like I need a third arm or something. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into the Versailles. And this actually starts looking a little weird after a while. All right, so this is the Versailles. Now I'm going to dip in to the e.l.f. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Let me do Vasali one more time. I actually like the e.l.f. one better. And it's cheaper. So keep an eye out for that one. I haven't seen it in the stores. I've actually just seen it at on their website. So keep an eye on it. It is a great highlighter. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, the next one I have here is another one from e.l.f. This is a shimmer highlighting powder. And this is in Starlight Glow. It's a huge pan. Can you hear it? It's a little grittier. Okay, and this is the color. Again, this isn't like a super crazy highlight, you know, I'm going to see you from the sky, from the moon, whatever, but it is quite beautiful. Pretty. I have a lot of e.l.f. Okay, the next one, let me put this over here. The next one I have is from Revolution Makeup. Now, this is a triple baked bronzer, Hot Summer of Love. This one is available at Ulta, but keep an eye on it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because I think I got this one for like $2.99. They're super inexpensive when you go there. I mean, they're inexpensive anyway, but hey, saving a couple of bucks, saving a couple of bucks. So this is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of the Too Faced blushers and stuff. All right, so I'm going to go over the highlights. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do the bronzer so that you can see what the bronzer looks like. I mean, it's crazy, right? Beautiful. And they have different colors. So this isn't the only color. They have quite a few different shades. So keep an eye out for this because they're absolutely beautiful. All right. So I love these. This is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Powder. This is in the cream of Canopy. How pretty. I mean, I just love highlighter. I just want to eat them. Okay, so now we're going to go into the liquid ones. This is the Mega Glow Hello Halo by Too Faced. I mean, not by Too Faced, good Lord. From Wet n Wild. Now, keep in mind that these right now, they do have like a little bundle for like $5, I believe. Less than $10. I think it's $5. I did a review on them, but I gave mine away. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. And then you get like 3 of them. I'll go ahead and put this one here. Look how beautiful. I love these for like the collarbones and for your shoulders. These are beautiful. And of course they have different shades. Okay, so the next one I have here, this is the liquid highlighter. And before you open it, make sure to kind of squish it around, shake it up a little bit, because when it first comes out, you'll just get like this clear little stuff and no bueno. So you kind of have to mix it up a little bit. Now, the thing about this one, as much as I love it, and this one actually reminds me of the Becca Shimmery and Skin Perfector. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like also. Mess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Now, the thing about the e.l.f. one, as much as I love it, like I was saying, when you apply it on your face, I feel like it's best to put it inside like your foundation. Mix it a little bit with your foundation because this doesn't dry down. It kind of stays a little bit on the wet side, so it could disrupt your makeup. So I mainly like to use this on the body. Like I'll get a big beauty blender like the body ones, and then I just kind of tap it all over the body. So this is the only way I will use this. I really don't like this one on the face because it just kind of stays a little bit on the slicker side. So just keep that in mind. As much as I love it, I don't really like to apply it on the face directly because it doesn't really dry it down. Okay, so the next one, I think that is the last one too. I have the other one. This is a highlight pearl paint. So I'm going to put a little bit in the back of my hand. And this is what it looks like. It is a little bit on the, well, actually not a little, it's a lot. Look at that. It's a lot thicker. To be quite honest, I really haven't used this one much. I love it, but you have to go in with it with the light hand because look how thick it is. And man, you will be shining like a star with this one. But isn't it beautiful? It's really pretty. Anyway, that's it. I mean, I think these are beautiful highlighters, super affordable. You could get them at your local, drugstore or at Ulta. And I already told you which ones you could get online, like this one right here. I know this one's a little bit harder to find at the store. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you like these kind of videos because I really enjoy doing them. And I was thinking that I'll just kind of make it a little series in my, in my channel. Let me know. And that's it. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I'll see you again for my next one. Bye.